Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Prince Miller Entertainment TV channel. Subscribe to the channel. Remember, follow us guys on Twitter. It's a PMillerENT. We are available on Instagram. It's a Prince Miller Entertainment. We're also available on our Facebook account, Prince Miller Entertainment. Welcome to another edition of Daily News, Breaking News, a show where we talk about national issues, news which is making headline all over Zimbabwe. So nurses are to a strike. Nurses and doctors are to a strike at Parirenyatwa hospital. So guys, it's one of those situations kuti pakaipa kuti kana even if uchirwara kana kuti una hama yashaya kana kuti une munhu ari paserious Parirenyatwa is a no-go area, and I don't know how many can even afford to go to a private hospital. So nurses at Parirenyatwa are still striking, doctors are still on strike also. So in terms of our health system and so we keep tracking, we keep checking chiona kuti zvinhu zvakamira sei, but as for now manurses nemadoctors akuna kuParirenyatwa and so I just thought let me inform you guys, to those who follow the daily news program, that nurses and doctors are still a strike at Parirenyatwa hospital. MDCT interim president Thokazani Khupe has been accused of using a new position to hold to an ex-lover Gideon Shoko through recalling him from the Senate. Shoko is a Bulawayo-based politician and a trade unionist. His expulsion at the Zimbabwe Congress of Trade Unions, the ZCTU, which views the act as an upfront by the labor-based MDCT on labor movement activists. Shoko was a Bulawayo metropolitan senator and was expelled from the parliament Wednesday with other 7 legislators, bringing the total number of recalled MDC Alliance MPs to 21. According to well-placed sources, Shoko and Khupe had a romantic relationship some years ago, which led to the birth of a girl. Khupe, a former senior official in the ZCTU with the late MDC founding leader Morgan Tsvangirai, left the labor group with other leaders in 1999 to form MDC. It was during the time Shoko is said to have sealed a daughter with the now opposition leader. Zimbabwe. Other news, guys, the Zimbabwe bread price has been reduced to $66, and the Grain Millers Association of Zimbabwe has announced that the price of bread will from this Friday be reduced from 6% from $80 to $66, following a reduction in the cost of bread flour. And saka umanaka mono ti chingwa chakudzika pa from $80 cha $66 and saka pakaipa. They are saying kuti zoni production yekubika flour inenge atichipei, and because flour is now it used to be 3,150 Zimbabwe dollars for 50 kg, energy $2,136 and 89 Zimbabwe dollars, and saka flour inenge atidzike mbishana. So yesterday there was a video actually which was circulating on social media network of MDC Alliance Youth Thursday hijacked the funeral of their Mbare colleague to protest against the economic decay and corruption in high government offices. So I know most of you have seen the video of the MDC youth wachiimba kumbare and wanga. There was no social distance. As you all know, guys, funerals are allowed, but number yacho ingaite iri 50 zvidzika, and I don't think those guys were 50. Those guys were actually more than 50, you see. So Austin Bisikiti was the opposition party Harare province secretary for communication and stayed in Mbare hostels. He was buried at the Zororo Memorial Park Cemetery near Chitungwiza. Harare City Parking has been given a 24-hour by local firm to reverse its increase in parking fees in the central business district or face illegal action. City Parking announced Wednesday that it was increasing parking fees to $1 per hour or its equivalent to in local currency. So as you know kuti paka mota yako mu CBD mu Harare, it was gonna be costing you guys $1 US per hour. And so however the new rates have come as a shock to cash-strapped motorists who feel the magnitude of the increase was unjustified. Authorities increased street parking to $1 or equivalent to Zimbabwe dollar per hour at prevailing interbanking rates. The adjustments are in effect from July 2, 2020. The decision has been challenged by Harare lawyers Mutuso Taruvinga and Miribidi legal practitioners who have since issued city parking with a 24-hour to reverse the hike or face legal action. Saka pakaipa big up to all the lawyers varikumiramira kuti City of Harare because the City of Harare is actually part of Harare city parking. Saka vane mashares mu City of Harare. So I've seen a post on their Facebook account saying kuti zoni maretsi ekudhara ndo apo for now until they can make another, until they can actually gazette another new charge yekuti mota dzipakwe mutown kuti inenge iri amari. Okay, so guys, thank you very much for listening. Subscribe to the channel, follow us on Twitter. We are also there on our Facebook and Instagram accounts. Our videos are now available there. And so guys, we talked about my Khupe. We still firing my MPs and my councilors wachiri aligned to MDC alliance ya wachamisa. We also talk about kutsika kuchingwa from $60 from $80 to $60 motengra wanachingwa. And also we did talk about the rally, the funeral MDC alliance chairperson Agafira Umbari, may he so rest in peace. But people were more than 50 at that funeral. We saw a video of them vachimba vachitamba and so let's talk in the comment section. Say and comment. And remember guys that we are now available on our Facebook and Instagram accounts. Thank you very much for listening. This is Daily News.